You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, I honestly thought we were done talking about the Shedeur Sanders slide in the draft. Now, it's pretty clear, guys. NFL teams did not value him as a first-round pick, as a second-round pick, as a third-round pick, or fourth-round pick. He was valued as a fifth-round pick. Now, Deion Sanders is his father, and there's no doubt about it, guys. Deion Sanders is a marketing machine. But when it comes to NFL teams, they actually do their due diligence on players, especially quarterbacks, man. I mean, quarterback is the most important position in the NFL. And if you mess that up, that can set your franchise back quite a bit. Okay? If you don't have a quarterback, you're not going to win games in this league. I mean, look what happened with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Year before they got Tom Brady, they were 7-9. They got Tom Brady, the GOAT, and then they won the Super Bowl year number 1. You must get that position correct. Now, of course, a lot of people were very, very frustrated that Shedeur Sanders slid to the fifth round. They didn't like, people scream racism and stuff like that. They were calling the owners racist, even though the first 2 picks in the draft, including the quarterback, was black. Yeah, Cam Ward, last time I checked, guys, he's black. Now, Shedeur Sanders, I believe, was actually the 5th quarterback drafted in the draft. But guess what, guys? This one guy is very frustrated with Shedeur Sanders sliding in the draft. This man is now filed a lawsuit against the NFL for $100 million. Yeah. Let's do it, guys. Right over here. I honestly thought this was some kind of a joke, guys, but this is not a joke. NFL hit with $100 million lawsuit over Shedeur Sanders draft slide. I was thinking, who could actually be suing the NFL over this? No one has a right to actually be drafted in the first round. You're drafted where teams actually feel like you should be drafted. That's what happened. Roger Goodell and the NFL, man, the NFL owners, they have to be laughing at this lawsuit. Now, this actually came from a fan. A fan filed this lawsuit. I guess, folks, you can actually sue for anything. This thing should be dismissed immediately. Okay? Immediately. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, Shedeur Sanders was the 6th QB drafted. Because it says here, 5 QBs were ultimately picked before the Browns scooped up Sanders in the 5th round with the 144th overall pick. A slide that cost him tens of millions of dollars when you compare the contract he'll end up receiving to the one he would have gotten if he had gone off the board a couple of days before. According to The Independent, that development did not sit well with an unidentified Georgia man who has decided to take the NFL to court by filing a lawsuit seeking $100 million for the emotional distress he was forced to endure while watching Sanders endure the slide that emerged as the biggest storyline of this year's NFL draft. Is he serious, man? No one is entitled to be drafted. No one. Now this guy wants to sue the NFL for emotional distress because Shedeur Sanders didn't go where he actually thought he should go. And this is a grown man. Look here. The 55-year-old owner of a logistics company and self-proclaimed fan of Colorado football named himself as John Doe in a lawsuit he filed in a U.S. District Court on May 2nd before speaking with the outlet to explain the reasoning behind the move, saying, quote, "It was immediate frustration. This guy was projected to be the first or second pick." Wait, first or second pick? You missed me with that one, man. You missed me with that one. I mean, Cam Ward was projected to be the first pick, and he was the first pick. Travis Hunter went number 2. Yeah, but anyway, he says this, quote, "It was immediate frustration. This guy was projected to be the first or second pick, no later than the top 5, and to watch mediocre players be chosen before him, it was frustrating. And to have all the NFL owners collude and not draft him, it was mentally frustrating and deliberating. For them to believe that they can just do this and there's no recourse, it has to stop." What? Really? This has to be a joke, man. The legal argument hinges on a purported violation of the Sherman Antitrust Act, stemming from allegations that NFL teams collectively agreed to pass on Sanders until the later rounds. The filing also asserts that there may have been a racial element. We just talked about Cam Ward and Travis Hunter, pick 1 and 2. Anyway, and justifies the $100 million sum being sought by saying, quote, "Actions and the dissemination of slanderous statements have caused severe emotional distress and drama to the plaintiff, resulting in frustration, disappointment, and psychological harm as a fan." Bruh. Really? I mean, we actually really going here with this? I just can't believe this, man. This is utterly ridiculous. This lawsuit is going nowhere. Nowhere. His emotional distress, you know what? If that's the case, man, I can actually sue my Dallas Cowboys, for the past almost 30 years of not actually making it to a Super Bowl. Okay? I should be able to do that as a fan. Sue Jerry Jones and the Cowboys for the stress of them not going to the Super Bowl. We know that's not going to happen. Just like this lawsuit is going nowhere. Absolutely nowhere, folks. This is funny, man. This is funny. Fan is actually short for fanatic. But to me, man, this actually seems to be completely insane. You're not entitled to anything. Shedeur Sanders was not entitled to be drafted in the top 5. I'm wondering, guys, would he have actually pulled this lawsuit if filed this lawsuit if Shedeur Sanders was actually picked as the last pick in the first round? Just curious. But I'm going to leave right there, guys. Boy, this is insane. Absolutely insane, man. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.